welcome in. So this is my second live stream of talking about my business. And yeah, so right now with my business as a mobile notary and what God has been doing in my life as a healer and learning how to find my calling in life, I want to talk about first, this is going to be a masterclass. First off, okay, it's going to be a masterclass talking about how you can turn your skills into streams and align with your divine assignment, okay, that God has been giving you. So I'm going to tell you guys the mission, the purpose of this, so you guys not lost or confused, okay? My mission is to teach, okay? Main thing, teach you how to work remotely using your natural skills that God gave you. Like, what are you great at? What have God has given you something really good that you are master in, and you can teach on that, okay? But it's only up to you if you really want to do it. So the skills that I have to write down that God gave me is I am a notary, I am a phlebotomist, I love writing, and I love teaching, especially teaching the younger generation, like the kids, not high school or middle school type kids, but like elementary kids. I love them so much. I love teaching them. So that's the gift God gave me, and I'm starting a community. It's going to be called the Notarize Creator Community, and I want to take you guys deeper into that community and building it. Okay, so this is Faith and Freelance Freedom Masterclass. Are you guys ready? Okay, I am your host, Kaylene. Okay, working on something great. Okay, the Notarize Creator Community. OMG, guys, I've just finished working on my outline for this, and I'm just so excited. This is why I want to get on here and just go live and just tell you guys about it, because I am really excited for this. So I help women of faith build a life of work, worth, wealth, and wellness. Okay, because my work is notary, the wellness is phlebotomy, the wealth is all of them, okay, period. And the worth is just, building the confidence, because for so long I've lacked confidence to just get on camera and just speak what I really need to do, okay, just speak. So that is what I'm doing. That's why my camera's off right now, because I'm a little nervous, but I just wanted to speak on this and just bring you guys something that I feel like is going to be very beneficial and help. Okay, so at this point, God never called me to survive, but He called me to serve. Okay, this is why I'm building a community, because I know I have a calling on my life. I know I'm meant to do something. So I am creating this. I'm so excited, and yeah. So today, right now, I'm gonna show you guys how you can use your God-given gifts to work remotely and earn freely and live faithfully, okay? Because that's the whole purpose, okay? We are not supposed to be tied to a job. Like, the system is definitely a scam, okay? The system is a scam. You don't have to be tied to a job. You deserve your freedom, and you deserve to live your life abundantly. So, yeah. Let's turn this on. Hi everyone. What's your name? My name is Kaylene, by the way. Hi everyone in here, okay? Yeah, so all while staying in alignment and with your spiritual and your seasonal flow that we all have, because this is really a spiritual calling. This is a spiritual calling. This is to really teach through. Also I created a blueprint, okay? I call my blueprint right now, it's the end process I use. So it's to notice, to name, to narrate, to navigate, notarize, next level, and nurture your gifts through those 7 steps. And I call it the KACE Total Kharis Blueprint. And the reason for the name is, it's a long story, but of course it goes deep into that too. So yeah. So the first step is to notice. This is where everything begins. This is where the awareness comes in, right? You can't just change what you won't confront. And you can't build what you haven't noticed, right? So I want you to pause and ask yourself right now, what has God already placed in my hands? Because you can use what you have, like today, right now. You can use it. Like, yes, you already have what you need. You just haven't been shown how to package it for your calling. So number 2 is to name your lane, okay? What are we doing right now? When you name something, you give it identity and authority. In business terms, this is your digital niche. But in spiritual terms, this is your divine lane. Right? So, if you have a pen and paper right now, guys, I want you to write down, I am called to whatever you want, a verb, for whoever you want to serve, through your how. Like, how is this going to happen? Why? Okay? I'll give you guys an example, okay? So, I am called to serve families through mobile notary services with compassion. I am a healer, I am a teacher, and I love to write. And I am certified Michigan Commission Notary Public. Oh, someone's calling me. Okay, I know that is. Okay. This is where you claim your voice online, where your content, captions, and offers are rooted in your why. Okay? So that was 2. Number 3 is to narrate your story. Okay, we all have a story. And when God gives you a test, it becomes a testimony. So this is where your testimony turns to transformation at this point. So people don't connect with your product. They connect with your process. So documenting your journey, which is, yeah, the enemy really has been having a hold on me right there when it comes to documenting, because I don't know. My thing is, I really care what a lot of people think, and I can't do that. I gotta really stop that. I'm working on that, by the way. So, yeah, not caring what other people think of your journey, because it's yours and it becomes a testimony for others, because you are meant to do great things. So, your story is your sales strategy, your testimony is your timeline of faith. This is why in my community, we write through faith, whether it is on any platform you like. Okay, I use Substack because I love to write. It's a new platform that I'm learning about, and I am really loving it over there, to be honest. Okay, it could be TikTok, Instagram, whatever you want. Whatever platform that you want to tell your story on, just tell your story, because it deserves to be heard. And you have a purpose, you have a calling, okay? So, storytelling can be very prophetic. It is documentation of your journey. So don't forget to share. It can help somebody too as well. Like, your story can really help somebody. So share it. Like, you should share. And number 4 of my process is to navigate your systems. Okay, this is where you learn to navigate your life through systems, not stress. Okay, we don't need to hustle harder. We do not need to hustle harder. We need to work smarter. You can build digital routines that honor your roles. Okay, you can be a remote worker. I am a mom, okay, a creative, and a woman of faith at the same time. My rhythm is, I use Focus Keeper for time blocking. For community, I use Substack for my writing, Calendly for scheduling clients, and Pinterest. And I am also a Walmart creator as well for passive income. When your system flow, your spirit can rest. And that's what we need. We need a rest in our life. We need rest, we need rest, we need rest. Okay, now number 5 right here is my favorite step, and that is to notarize. Notarize your success. And to notarize, it means to seal something officially. Okay, seal something officially. In this step, we make a covenant with what God showed you. This is where faith meets focus. So I want you to say this out loud. I am sealing my success in faith. I am sealing my success in faith right now today. I am sealing my success in faith. You've already noticed, named, narrated, and navigated. Now it's time to commit, which is to notarize. We have to commit to the process. And that's when we come into I am creating the Notarize Creator Community. We seal your purpose in practice, okay? We learn, we come together, we learn, and we build together. Whether you're launching a digital product or you're starting something new, whatever you're doing, we don't just dream, we document it. Everything. And then next, number 6. Okay, we almost done here. Number 6 is next level. So next level your life. Don't forget to next level your life. After you committed to everything that you want to do, don't forget to next level it, okay? You can next level your life is when you learn to monetize your mission through affiliate links, partnerships, and digital products. But I teach it differently in my community. I don't just teach hustle, I teach holy alignment. Okay, let's get into the bag. When you align your numerology season with your faith walk, you stop chasing and start attracting. So for example, if your personal year number is a number 5, it is time to travel. It's time to teach, and it's time to expand your life. Each number has a frequency, and that frequency is based on what you need to do. Okay? It's not magic, it's management, and it's divine timing. Number 7, last but not least, is to nurture your balance. And this is the final step ever, is to nurture. We have to nurture what we do. Okay, when we nurture it, overflows. Because at this point of success, if you're too tired to enjoy it, what's the point of freedom? Okay? What is the point if you're not at peace? What's the point of it all, right? So we have to nurture. We have to nurture. Nurture through faith, wellness, and community. That's what this space is about. Sustaining your peace while prospering. We pray together, we plan together, and we prosper together. And then comes my gift, numerology audit. Okay. Now numerology is something, I'm not gonna say not, but it's something that we can use to help us with our calling, because it's actually a blueprint for your life. Just don't idolize it, and also take it back to God at the end of the day. Okay, always take it back to God. After you learn numerology, then take that back to God and really ask, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Especially if it brings you peace, you know that's from God. But if it brings you destruction and it's like, nah, this is not for me, then don't do it. But I always say, when doing stuff like that, take it back to God at the end of the day, okay? So your life path number with numerology is your calling. Your personal year number is your current season. So right now, I am the season of releasing. I am in my personal year number. Like next year is a number 1. So that's all about new beginnings, new starts. It's new.